here at the train station, and check this out. This is pretty weird. This is in the bathroom. And then they have a normal one for us Americans. Next we are headed to Tokyo for a few days, and after that we are flying out to Okinawa. We're about to board the bullet train to go to Tokyo, so I'll see y'all there.
While waiting for the train, we saw one of these, a tinta-maresque, a French term that somewhat translates to board with hole in it that you put your face in so you can get a photo taken of you. And who decided to do it? But Tim and Nancy. Aren't they adorable? And then we boarded the first train of the day. We were headed to the Hashinoi station, and then from there we'll get the bullet train to go down to Tokyo.
We are looking for there's the train station. The beer vending machine. They need these back in the States.
After walking around for a bit, we found it was useless, so we just went back to the train station and found a little restaurant there, similar to the one we went to in Aomori. If you ever find yourself in the Hachinoi station and want to check out some manga, across from the restaurant is this shop, which has almost anything you can desire. Obviously, it's all in Japanese. I don't read or speak Japanese. But look at this, there's some SAO here. It's kind of cool. Just kind of wander around, see what else they got. Obviously, I can't read any of it, so I don't really know what I'm looking at. But it was still pretty cool. And then it finally arrived, the Shinkansen bullet train. So we got on it and made our way down south to Tokyo at 200 miles an hour, or 320 kilometers an hour. We finally arrived at the Hamamatsucho station, where we got on yet another train to head to the Haneda airport, where we would wait for a bus to take us to the hotel. Now this wouldn't be too bad, but each of us is carrying 2 large suitcases, and there's 5 of us. Carrying all this between trains and transporting it, it gets tiring and cumbersome and annoying. Next time I go to Japan, I'm packing light.
Come halfway around the world to get McDonald's.
And then the bus arrives. Our trip is almost over. Baker wanted his own seat, so he decided to sit up front. Oh man, it has been a long day. And you can see here in the shot how much luggage we have to carry. There's one right there, right there, right there, and all of that. So we've got to lug around. We've been traveling all day and we have finally made it to Jao City Hotel in Tokyo. We'll be spending the next few days here, and let's look at these rooms, see if they are any better. Look at this, you gotta put the card in for the lights to work. And they are still tiny. A little bit better than the other one. A little bit more room. And the same thing, a little bit. Another bidet. I still don't know if we're gonna use it, but let's check this view out. Big view of the city. And this is pretty cool looking. You got a mirror, a whole bunch of other stuff. Mini fridge. Looks like a fan. Even got some artwork on the wall. I do like these. It's like an alarm clock, radio thing. Look at these. They are like bedroom slippers. I can take them with me. And then they also have these on the beds. They are, actually I don't know what they are. But I guess they're like a robe? Maybe? It is a nightgown. Got my house shoes.
thought there were some interesting vending machines here. Got sewing scissors, some hose, toothbrush. I just ordered a kikajami. I do not know what it is, but we are gonna try it. It smells terrible. Alright, we're about to try the kikajima. Not terrible, but fried chicken's really good.
And then we cut to the next morning, where the breakfast they serve here is so much better than anything I've ever seen in the States. They got bread right there, and look at this, there's some bacon there, some sausages, some other stuff, eggs, there's vegetables there, noodles, I think there's some egg rolls around there somewhere, some rice and some soup around there. You know, everything I find in the States is pretty similar, so we need to step our game up. Next time on Travel Ready Class, we actually get to explore Tokyo. We visit the Tsukiji Nippon Fish Port Market and the Tokyo Tower, where I have a panic attack. If you missed the last episode where we went to the Buddhist temple in Aomori, you can click the video on screen. If you want to follow me with all the updates, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And as for our next adventure, I will see you all there.